This is my pedal board. It comes in this very businessman type of bag. I hate this bag, it's horrible, but you know, it's a necessity to carry your crap around, and it fits the pedal board in because that's what it's designed to do. Yeah, it just looks like a businessman's suitcase, and it's not very trendy at all. So these are my pedals that I'm using at the moment. There's two spaces there because obviously one's for the metal zone that I don't use anymore, so I'm going to put my cornucopia pedal there instead because that's going to go there, and the other pedal's my HM2, but my HM2 is being repaired at the moment because it's got some dodgy inputs and outputs, so I'm going to repair that, and that usually lives there. I'm going to kind of explain how this small pedal unit works. So this is the board with everything on it. I've got a Boss DS1 which runs straight into that bass amp. The super shifter pedal, which is like pitch shifter pedal, and then I've got a metal zone and a heavy metal Boss heavy metal pedal that I use together to create a really crunchy sound. I turn that on and off, so you like use it, you know, when you need to in songs, sort of thing, or you can have it all the time. You know, it's just experimentation and stuff, really. So these two go through the Marshall, and the Marshall's got preamp on it, which has already got some gain on it as well. So basically, I've got 3 gain stages, and the bass I've only got obviously those 2, so that's why I have the DS1 as well. So I've got a heavy metal, a metal zone, and a DS1 going into the bass amp on that side, and then just the metal zone going into the preamp on that. So it sounds like it's a lot, but it's a heavy sound, and I like it. So it's something I've messed around with for quite a while to get it right. Obviously, this needs fixing at the minute, so I'm gonna fix this. It's a bit crackly because it's old. What I was gonna do, I was gonna rehouse it. And if you want to rehouse a Boss pedal, you need to get a 125B enclosure, which is exactly the same size as the Boss pedal. But I've decided not to do it. I'm going to stick with the original casing and just change some of the parts inside so that it works again. I'm going to use this for a reverb pedal because I need to put a big reverb brick in there, so that'll be good for that. And you know, you can't argue with the heavy metal casing. Obviously, you've got to have a noise suppressor with this much gain. It's just like an on-off switch. You know, if you're playing live and in between songs, you just want to kill it dead, just noise suppressor pedal, boom. I've got a loop station, which is just fun, really, and a digital delay, which comes after everything. So, you know, you've just got that right at the end. And then we've got this is the orange Amp Detonator. This is a really good ABY pedal because it's got a phase switch on it. So usually with an ABY pedal, your 2 amps will be out of phase, so you need a phase switch so that they're both pumping forward. Which is why I chose to use this one, just because it's you know, it's a professional ABY pedal. It's not like one of these, you know, just crappy ABY pedals. It's a decent one. I did my research on it, so in my opinion, I think it's good. So I have all this stuff, and it goes through to these two, and it'd be rude not to do a sound demo. So I'm going to try and hook up some of it, probably without the HM2 because that's not currently working. So I'm just going to do it with the metal zone and give a quick demo. Okay, I'm gonna have to do my pedal video again because I've now changed my setup. This is all like null and void now because I'm still gonna use the Amp Detonator, but I've got two Marshall cabs now. I've got an orange head and the JCM 800. I'm gonna upgrade that to a big orange head one day, but whenever, you know, probably get a Dark Terror. That's what I'm thinking of, because it's just, this is a good amp and I want the big brother. So basically I'm going to have different effects going to different amps, so that I can have like two different distortions at the same time.